So today I am super excited because I have my very first Fairyloot box to unbox for you guys. You know I am a sucker for a Bookish subscription box, or really any kind of subscription box. Like, I just love them. They're like a surprise gift every month. I like being surprised. So I was super excited to finally get off the wait list, and now I have this box to open and I can't wait to see what's inside. You know, I love like my owl crate. I have a love-hate with owl crate. I love my Illuma crate, so let's see. These are the ones that I have thought for the longest time have the prettiest editions and some of the lesser known books. That is something I've noticed from watching other like owl crate unboxings, is a lot of the time they'll have books that like I've never heard of, and I love that. So I'm excited to jump in and see what we got this month, because I have been avoiding like unboxings and everybody else's. So let's see what we got. All right, first thing I noticed is there is this is their packaging, the annoying, but it's not like as much is owl crate, so if we could just have none, that would be great. So first we have this, which is the card, the Hidden Identities. Ooh, I'm not gonna read anything on the back because you know I will read that later, but it's a very pretty card. I'm excited. First thing I noticed is this. Is this a bag? Y'all know I love a bag. It is. It's a bag. Look, that's super pretty. Who are these people? I don't know who these people are, but it's super pretty. I don't know who these people are. I really just don't care. Oh, you know what? I think this is from Blood and Ash, which I have not read yet. But I think based on the girl's outfit, I want to say I've seen fan art and stuff like that look like that before. Either way, y'all know I love a tote bag. I get so much use out of these things. Like, I mean, I'm a mom. I carry shit around all the time. I always have extra clothes and snacks and just all kinds of stuff, especially in the summer. So I love that because I will get use out of it. Yay for functionality. Next, we've got, what is this? Is this a bookend? I love it. I love bookends. They're bookends. They're very pretty. Again, not really sure what, but I can always use bookends. These will be really pretty on my shelves out in the living room because those are more decorative because like everyone sees it. My shelves in here are more just mine. Does that make sense? So these would be really cute in my living room shelves, like by my Barnes & Noble Classics editions. Yes, and they're metal. They're actually metal. Points, props, itchy nose. What we got next? I don't know what all comes in Fairyloot boxes. Like, this is obviously the book because it's like wrapped in a paper, so I can't even see. Oh, that's right. Fairyloot does tarot cards, which I'm excited for. What do we got? We have 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands. Oh, what are these from? Ooh, that's pretty. I'm not really like big into tarot. I actually bought a deck, like a beginner's deck to kind of learn, and I'm excited about it. I don't know much about it, but I'm just fascinated by it, and these are really pretty, so don't know what it's from. This looks like a witch being burned at the stake though, doesn't it? Or about to be. I don't know. But they look in peril. So I'm gonna have to figure out. Obviously spoiler cards, but like these are cool. If all else fails, they're really nice bookmarks. Then we also have bookmarks. So there's 3. 1, 2, 3 bookmarks. Pretty solid. Ooh, I know what this one is. This one's the Poppy War, which is like my favorite series ever. Like I would know that from, oh my God, it's beautiful. Look at it. Ren and Katai and Neza, and I can never pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try, but you know who he is. Chagan? I can't say it. But, or is that, no, that's not Chagan. That's too old looking. I don't know. Is that Jiang? I don't know. But man, that's Brandon Neza and oh, my babies. I'm really bad with like fan art and like art. I don't know who that is, but y'all, it's party. I love bookmarks. I get so much use out of them. And then that one. I don't know if you can see it. And they're like really shiny. This one looks Stormlight Archives to me. It's probably not because I doubt they'd put like Stormlight Archives stuff. But like that kind of looks like Jasna. Like, but then that's not got red hair. Like I think the outfits look very Stormlight. But I don't think this is Stormlight. But like it could be. Next we have soap. I like soap. Soap is also useful. I have children, shit gets dirty. Ooh, it smells good. It is a Cherry Blossom Nourishing Hand Soap. Cherry Blossom Soap inspired by Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. I have that book and I have not read it yet. I will though. Because it's like a Mulan retelling. Alright, what do we have next? We have this. This is so pretty. I hate that I don't know what this is from. That's pretty. I like it. I don't know what it's from, but it's pretty. It's like a elf king. Some money. I don't know. Spinning silver? I'm gonna guess spinning silver, but I could be wrong. Then we've got a pen. Greatness Takes Time. Daevabad enamel pen designed by Icy Designs. That's pretty. I just finished City of Brass too, so definitely good timing on that. I've also got a mess in this box. Like, you know, it's a mess. All right, now what we're all excited for. The book. It comes in kind of like Illumicrate dies, and this is heavy reading. Comes in the like a bag. It's got purple sprayed edges, whatever it is. There's something else in there. Oh, this obviously got in there. It's a bookmark. It's a Hidden Identities bookmark. It looks like the spoiler card. But y'all have to see this. What are these? Okay, more things. It's The Prison Healer by Lynette Nani. And it's got, oh my God, sprayed and stenciled. It's beautiful. I loved this book. I read the arc of it. Absolutely loved it. I did a full review for it. And now I have a copy, so yay! A beautiful copy. Is it signed? I think these are signed, right? Are the Fairyloot ones signed too? Yes. Oh, we are signed. I'm really hoping to get an arc of, I think it's the Gilded Cage is the second one. We got the babies. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Please look at that. Oh, this is the prettiest book box book I've gotten in a very long time. Look, under the dust jacket. Look at that. Look at that. I know that scene too. Oh, and they're in the garden. Like her healer garden. I think because I've read the book and I love it, I like know this and I'm absolutely thrilled. Is there anything on the inside? Like in the end papers? Not really. But that is fine. This book is stunning. I just can't get over them. This. Like, I want to just display it naked. And I can't get over the, like, them edges. Like, Fairyloot. Fairyloot, y'all have done it with this book. It is beautiful. And then we have like the card from the author, which is really pretty on this side too. Like, oh, it's upside down. You're gonna refocus on my face. There we go. And yeah, I'm just super excited. I loved this book. I know I haven't even told you what this book is about. If you don't know, this is like a dark YA fantasy, and we follow our main girl, Kiva, who at 7 years old was taken into this like death prison, and her father was there with her. He's a healer, so she kind of took over as the prison healer after he passed away. And she's kind of like hated by everybody. She's hated by like the guards because she's kind of protected by the warden, but she's also hated by all of the people because she's protected by the warden. And she has to like carve the new incoming people once they get there because like everyone has to be marked in this prison. And then we get this like new guy comes in and she has to, you know, do her thing. And he's like super attracted to her and she's kind of like, no, go away. But then we get this rebel queen who is brought in like on her deathbed and she's supposed to like undergo these trials. Well, Kiva gets like this message that she's to keep this queen alive because like the resistance is coming, and she basically volunteers as tribute and has to go through these ordeals, and ooh, I love it so much. It is so good. There's elemental magic, and if you want to see me like gush, you can watch my entire review. I'll link that for you, but I'm very happy that this was in it because not a lot of people have talked about this book. Like, it's not super hyped. She is an Australian author as well, which I think is really cool. And book 2 is coming out in October. So there's also that. But I feel like Fairyloot so far has, from what I've seen, like books that aren't as hyped as Illumicrate and Owlcrate. Like, Owlcrate is very much the super hyped YA books. And Illumicrate as well, but they also add in adult books. But this is like kind of an underhyped book that just released, but it's so good. And I love that this is in the Fairyloot box. So far, Fairyloot's winning this month, y'all. Let's look at this is the scoop. Okay, this isn't the spoiler card. Oh, this is for next month. Spellcraft is next month's theme for May. So that's cool. I think I know what it is. Yeah. Our featured book of next month is a Jamaican-inspired fantasy about 2 enemy witches. I know what you are. So this has the like author interview and everything in it, which is fantastic. Ooh, light. Come back to me. This has like the author interview and everything in it, which I love. I'm excited about. I actually hate that Illumicrate does not do that. Like, I love that Owlcrate does one of these, and I know that Fairyloot does now. So Illumicrate needs to do these little booklets. But now we're gonna look at the spoiler card. Okay, here's the Hidden Identities spoiler card. We're gonna go over this together. The first item in the box is one we've never included before, and we have been so excited for everyone to see it. And it is the metal bookends inspired by Lord of the Rings. Oh, so pretty. Love those. So excited for those. Then we have the soap, which is inspired by Flame in the Mist. Okay, the tote bag is from Blood and Ash, so I was right about that. My guess was right. The enamel pins for the Daevabad trilogy. Love that. And then the bookmarks. So the Poppy War. Yes, I knew that one. Blood, Air, and Ember in the Ashes. So I was wrong about... I mean, I knew I was wrong. Like, it did look kind of Stormlighty. Like, the one dude looked like Kaladin with, like, the blue, but I knew it wasn't because it didn't look enough like him. And, like, the other characters are wrong, but it could, whatever. Y'all know. So, I was right on one of them, the Poppy War, obviously. Love that. So excited. And Ember in the Ashes is actually on my TBR. And then I have Blood Air. I own a copy of it. The collectible tarot cards are Serpent and Dove. So I was kind of on the right track with the Witch and Stakes and stuff. So they're Serpent and Dove. So I was right on that. And then it talks about the Prison Healer with the exclusive cover. And that is the prettiest book, right? Like, I love it. The character art, like everything about that book, I'm in love with. So honestly, I think Fairyloot so far has won. I have not gotten my Illumicrate box for the month of April. They are delayed. So far, all I've gotten is my Owlcrate and my Fairyloot. And so far, Fairyloot is winning. We'll see what I think of Illumicrate if it ever shows up, because it's delayed. They had some issues. They've let everyone know it's fine, but like, they're delayed this month. But yeah, I'm really excited and I thought this was so much fun. I'm excited to see next month's, even though I already own the book. I'm gonna see which copy I like more and unhaul one, like sell one and keep the other because I don't need 2 editions of a book. Like, I just don't. Alright, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me while I unboxed my very first Fairyloot box. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know what book box you like the most. Like, which one is your absolute favorite book subscription service? Whether it be Illumicrate, Owlcrate, Fairyloot, Book of the Month, or any of the other ones that I like don't really know as much about. Let me know because I'm a sucker for a subscription service. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.